Hello, all those beautiful and strong Taurians who are waiting for their relationship reading for the month of November 2020. We are back with your relationship reading, and it is a beautiful reading. It is going to be very important month for you in the month of November. So let's get ahead and read your cards. But then before we start the reading, I would like to share my contact numbers with you so that it is easy for you to reach out to me for your personalized readings. So the number will be 8448901791. You can WhatsApp me, you can call me, or you can send me a Telegram message on this number. You can email me on blossomlifetarot@gmail.com and visit my website www.blossomlifetarot.com. Okay, so let's get ahead, Taurians. I'm very excited to read your cards because your general prediction for November was extremely beautiful and extremely important in November. So let's see the extension of that reading in terms of your relationship area here. And the very first reading, very first card. I've combined it with the relationship deck so that we get more messages in terms of your relationship and what is the kind of events which are going to occur in life. So we are starting with the very first set, which is talking about you're very attracted towards maybe luxury. You're very attracted towards looking very good in the month of November. You want to look good, you want to look fit, you want to dress up really very well. Why? Because attraction is ruling your cards, and attraction is ruling you in the month of November. So you are going to look magnificent, you're going to look very beautiful, very attractive, and very handsome for guys. So this month is bringing back your charm, bringing back you as a person and the personality type of yours which you always wanted to gain, but then you were not able to do that for XYZ reason. And we all know that with attraction, you get to see more people, you get to have a lot of people getting attracted towards you. So this month will get you on the luxury path, will get you on the showcase or showing what do we call show off, the right word. So you're going to show off yourself to a lot of people that see this is what I was, or maybe you want to show it off to your partner that see, I could be this, but I did not become this because of you, or whatever, could be any reason here. A lot of people are intervening in your life. They're becoming the intervention party in your life. They're keeping an eye on your relationship. What are you doing? How are you doing it? And these people have, I don't know what interest in your life, but then they have that poking nature. And this poking nature is going to invite a lot of communication related disputes in your life, like where people have a habit of interfering in other people's life, but then they know, and they very well know that this interference is not going to help. That's one. Second, since they are not winning the argument, they are going to put across stupid arguments, stupid things in front of you to which you will not agree. So this is why this dispute is going to be communication related dispute. It can be a legality where you are stuck, wherein you will have to present your facts and figures in terms of the legal authorities. You can be in a communication related issue wherein a lot of friends of you were involved in a project or a business where none of yours opinion will actually match with each other. Your partner and his family is not in opinion of being together with you, or then they being together there with you. So that is a very important thing which is important here. Now, how can you improve this part with your relationship or his family members or your family members against your partner? Ask your friends to help you. A friend's energy, a friendship is something which can save the boat here. So ask your friends, ask them to help you. Discuss your problem with your friends who are already aware of your situation. Those people can come and help you in here. So accept support coming from others when it comes to your relationships, specifically, categorically. Maybe your partner is upset with you because of some reason. This is why you both are fighting over text messages. Categorically, I said text messages because this dispute is actually a verbal dispute, which can be over the phone, which can be in a written form, a form which can be documented, something that can be preserved, procured, as a proof. So that's something which I read in the energies. So if you're talking to your partner and if you are into some legal trouble, if you think that your communications can be used against you in a relationship dispute, then please do not write anything on messages or send a recorded audio or so, or WhatsApp audios wherein it is abusive or can be, used against you, Taurans. So be careful there. Okay. um, the dispute which is happening here, this dispute is going to be affecting your children's energy. Your children are going to be impacted by this energy. This is a major dispute which is here, and this is actually impacting the innocence of your kids. So when you talk in front of your kids, when you're having verbal arguments in front of your kids, it impacts their innocent soul, it impacts their innocent personality types, and they lose their innocence because of you guys. So control yourself. Have a control over your language when you are in front of them. You should not fight in front of your kids. You're impacting them. So if you don't want their memories to be toxic memories about their childhood, then you are the ones who will have to act mature here, because you are acting kiddish and childish right now, Taurians. Manage that very well. Okay. If you are in a relationship where some kind of toxic energies are, or maybe some addictive energies are involved, like you both drink together and you really like it and you think that's one of the primary reasons you both are together, that's called toxic energy. If you both are having you're in physical relationship and you think that that's one reason, primary reason you both are together, that's toxic energy. And these kind of energies, these kind of relationships are actually ruled by the devil. And when devil rules a relationship, it doesn't give it a future, it only gives it the present now. It doesn't have tomorrow. So if you're in such relationships which are not emotionally connected with each other, but then these are only I call it, kids today call it casual relationships. If you are in a casual relationship, I think it is very important that you need to get out of it. I'll show two cards to you with which you will be able to understand it very, very well. Look at the devil here in the background. These two people think that they are completely in love. They can't live without each other. They're holding hands. They're making out. But this is all happening because of some negative influence. Or maybe you want to distract your mind from something else, and this is why you are in this relationship. So your codependency, your addictions are actually impacting your relationship. And this relationship is ruled by that energy. So identify if you are in that kind of a relationship, guys, and move out. Make a move from that relationship. It is very, very important. Okay. Moving ahead. I'm moving ahead with what? With the good news, rather. So if you were stuck in a situation for a longer time, okay, so your love life is actually connected with finances right now for few of you. So your finances are getting impacted with your relationship area. The message is very clear. It says finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I have got a justification card for you, clarification card for you. This one, and this is here. Your movement is stuck. There is something which you want to move in your life, but that is getting stuck because of finances. No agreement is happening in terms of finances when it comes to your relationship. So there's a separation happening, there's a legal trouble happening, there's a problem with your partner. Maybe he's not giving you enough of money to bear your expenses. Finance is becoming a problem here in your relationship. That's what you need to manage. I want to mention one more thing here, which is an important thing to mention, that there are two movement cards which have appeared in your reading. I have two, which is the Chariot and the Six of Swords. Both are talking about some movement. So if you were stuck because of financial reasons somewhere, Taurians, there's a movement happening here. You will move very soon. And finances will no more be a reason for you to be unhappy in a relationship. Okay. With the same energies, I am telling you that the same energies, this card is followed by Six of Swords. And here You're moving from the troublesome water, from a very aggressive sea waves towards ocean waves, towards a very calm and composed area. See, look at the background and see, you're just sailing through here. So this movement is happening for you. So very long issues which you are going through, a long dispute which you are into a relationship, there is a movement happening in November. December will be a much better time for you in comparison to the entire 2020 till now, because November is getting you movement. In December, obviously you're landing towards a very calm water, so your life will be peaceful. So this month is getting you closure in relationship stories. Congratulations, enjoy your life and enjoy it to the most. And before we close the reading, let me quickly pull a card for you, which is a relationship card. This is a relationship advice which is coming from the angels for you, so that you can follow that and you can make it up to your partner, whichever way it is lacking right now. Okay, here we are. Everyone is doing their best, so do remember that we, all of us, there are two types of people here: those who love you and others who don't love you. People who don't love you, they have a reason for that, and that's the best reason they have. And people who love you, they have the best reason to present and justify that why do they really love you. So go with the one you want to go, and I'm sure you want to go with the people who love you from their heart. So follow your heart and be with the people who really love you, rather than being with people who are there because of some toxic energy, because of money, alcohol, physical relationships, whatever. I mean, you can call it anything. Addiction could be of anything, different kind of addiction. So enjoy your life, enjoy your relationships, and God bless you. Have lesser people intervention, interfering in your relationship. Give lesser chance to people to interfere in your relationship. Discuss with a friend if you have a problem, and you will get a solution if you trust that person and who's aware of your situation already. There can be verbal disputes in the relationship area, so try and not to give any your weapon in other people's hand wherein they can use it. So use your words wisely. Identify what is the right kind of relationship and what is not the right kind of relationship. So identify that also. That's my advice to you. Take care, God bless you, and have fun in life, guys. Bye bye.